Hi there's Orc Team and welcome back to the channel. We are doing after a year-long wait to carry on our Ranger of Shadow Deep campaign, I will say. If you remember, we're in Temple Madness, all join games. Our companions just in a cave that they just wandered around trying to find where the evil wizard is at the moment, and or whatever it's doing the spells. We are in Scenario 3, the Enchanted Lock or Encounter Lock. I can't really read it, but there we go. So I did need to go back and watch a couple of my videos to see out if there's any rules on this or anybody died or whatever. But there's some, because when you get knocked out and not dead in this group of scenarios or missions, when you start again into the 40 health, you only start with 8 health because it's saying you need to get you can't sit and wait. You're not having a breather properly. So, and also to find out what companions I took as well. So, the companions I took is William took our Alchemist Hobbit, our Battle Mage Andrew, our Rogue our other Andrew, Marshall our Spy, and Gothbag our Orc Templar, and our Ranger of course. So, what I said, if you got knocked out, you should only start with 8 health points. So, in the last scenario, I found out that William took our Alchemist Hobbit. He is completely fine and fully health. Also, Andrew, our Battle Mage, and Gothbag, our Orc Templar. They're complete health, all good and fine. But I can't say much for our Ranger. Our Ranger's not doing well. He got knocked out last round. Also, he's diseased. So disease will -3 to your health. So he has 5 health. And I think he has ridiculous high out of 20. So he has 1/4 of his health still left. Also, disease also makes you reroll -1 to all your dice rolls. Joyful. Also, Marshall, our spy, is diseased as well. He is on 6 health. He did not got knocked out last round. He was on 1 health, so he starts with 9 this round. But with being diseased, -3, so that will be range going. Be 6, so he also get the -1 to his dice roll. And Andrew, our rogue, got knocked out, so he will start with 8 health, and that's it. So, and that's our group. So it's not too bad. So firstly, I think the whole point is to try to do it quickly, get our Ranger off the board as soon as possible, and don't try and put in combat much or help, because yeah, it's not good. Yeah, full stop. So, I'll show you the board. Watch out for the face hugger. So I will have a better angle, but yeah, our Rangers and Companions starts here. This is the exit door. The blue little things are of interest in the game, and it's just say in the book it's B and A, and I just use these tokens because they're easy to see. These are 4 little raised stone platforms that will help you later on. The whole point of the game is to go to this door, read a rune that is on top of the door saying how to get out. The door is physically shut closed by magic, or in a way. When you read it, it then tells you to activate the stone platforms. They call them platforms or whatever. You do 1 by 1, and when you do, they will glow. Let's say a letter. So that one's number 3, number 5, number 7, number 9. So firstly, when you activate them, you only do it once, and then you have to pick what order you do it. So they go 9, 3, 7, and then you will read that up in the notes. So firstly, if you remember, at the beginning it goes, I think the first one we need to roll doubles, and if you do, then you read note 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Exactly the same. One of them will so you need to guess the pin code or lock or the code for this. So you need to unlock it, find it, and hopefully you find it quickly. Or good things could happen, or more like bad things will happen. But I generally don't know outlooking, so you have to pick it right. And when you do, then you can get, and the door unlocked, you can get out. There are temple guards in this, the bad guy wise, and skeletons as well. At the end of each round, I roll on the encounter table and on a d20, and tells you what comes and what goes. So there we go, briefly quick. This is on a 2x2 table as well. Oop. There we go. On 2x2. And luckily enough, I have one of my new mats I got from this lovely from a company I really do like, and I do recommend Battle Style. They got the new fancy dungeon set, and look, that came with it, and it's 2x2 Sackley, and it looks pretty and it looks nice. And the same to the walls while I'm using the doors, it's from that. I've used it and now it does. It's nothing whoopie do, but it's just something nice, and I'll put the camera on that side, and that's it. Really, it's really straightforward. So nice, and that's really it. There is one thing at the beginning I need to roll. So it does say, before reading this now, choose one hero figure to make a survival roll difficult 16 or perception roll difficult 16. Ranger has both on the 3+, but with -1 he'd be on 2+ really. But so yeah, he's not that good. We have only one other companion that has either of them. Sorry, I'm wrong. William Took has Survivor, because I swapped that with instead of Trap, because it makes more sense. What's the end phase for the last Rangers, and I'll explain it there. Or Andrew or Roll has Perception, so I'm going to use Andrew. Perception Roll makes sense. So yeah, you can see difficult 16. That is 18, you can see. So 18 plus 3, of course, is 21. So if you do pass it, it goes, it's successful, see note 168. That's what I mean with the code. 1681. Come here. There we go, 168. As you are moving along the passageways, you discover a hidden door which concerns a small lard. If you know what that meaning. While some of the food looks strange, there is enough that appears safe. That's all of the heroes are able to snack on. And they get rid of the hunger and thirst. The heroes are no longer suffering from hunger and thirst. We wasn't at all. I think I passed that. And all figures gain back 1 hit point of health if they were below their normal starting health. Gain 3 experience points. That's pretty good. So we found a larder of food and drink, and everybody gets one hit point. But it's better than kicking the teeth. And 3 experience points. That's quite good. I think the hit point makes it difference, and not being hungry and thirsty wins as well. And that is it. So after we stuff a face and drink, the passageways twist and turns along design and going down deeper into the earth. As you pause for a moment to catch your breath, you hear noise up ahead. Appearing carefully, you peek around the corner into a small, well-lit chamber. And it's our little thing I did, little game map. The chamber contains 4 large discs of slightly raised stones in the floor. That's the little rocks that glow. Each has a unique blaze upon it. The wall are covered in of runes that are impossible to read at this distance. In the center of the wall, beside to you is another doorway. The other the only apparent exit to the chamber. Only exit the door. The door is covered in arcane writing, but otherwise seems to have no handle, no key hole. It must be held shut by some strange enchanted lock. To understand how to open it, you have to read the writing on the door. On front, there are also a few cultists moving around about the chamber, and that is it. There's one little thing I need to do at the beginning, but otherwise I've got a big chance of doing that one because it's doing stealth, and I got +9 stealth. I'll explain that when I'm back at the game. That's really it. So officially is to do the little things around the chamber and hopefully unlock, find the stuff, kill things. That's it. And that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I will hopefully see you in the next can't speak English, at the battle report very soon. Many thanks. Bye for now. God's truth. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Luckily I can fucking cut this out.